Good morning, students. Now we are going to see matter waves. First, we see that introduction, wave nature of particles. We learned that the characteristics of particle and waves are different. A wave is specified by its frequency, wavelength, and wave velocity, amplitude, and intensity. It is spread out and occupied a large region of space. A particle, it is also specified its mass, velocity, momentum, and energy. It is also occupied a definite position in space and it's very small in size, where the classical physics treated the particle and waves are distinct in nature. But quantum theory suggested that the dual character for radiation. The radiation it behaves as wave at sometimes. The radiation it is sometimes behave as a particle. From the wave particle duality of radiation, the concept of wave nature of matter is arises. Next we see that de Broglie waves. The wave particle duality of radiation was extended to matter by Louis de Broglie. The de Broglie suggested that if the radiation like light it can act as the particle at some times, then the matter particle like electrons should act as the wave at some times. According to the de Broglie hypothesis, all the matter particle like electron, proton, neutron in motion are associated with waves. These waves are called that de Broglie waves or matter waves. Next, we see that de Broglie wavelength. The momentum of photon of frequency mu is given by P is equal to h mu divided by c, where h is that Planck's constant, mu is that frequency of the electron, and the c is that speed of the light. So we already know that c is equal to mu lambda. So c by mu is lambda means mu by c is 1 by lambda. So that term will be replaced, that is h divided by lambda. Okay. So the wavelength of photon in terms of momentum we are denoted lambda is equal to h divided by, here we are replacing the terms. So நமக்கு lambda தான் வேணும். So lambda is equal to h divided by p. P is nothing but linear momentum. So it is this equation is applicable to material particles. So the particles having that mass as well as it is also moving with some amount of the speed. So we are replacing here lambda is equal to h divided by mv. So mass into velocity, we already know that linear momentum. So lambda is equal to h divided by p. So the wavelength of these matter waves is known that de Broglie wavelength. It is also related that wave characteristics and the particle characteristics. Next we have see that de Broglie wavelength of electrons. The electron having that mass m, it is also accelerated through a potential difference V. That is the voltage is measured for volt. The kinetic energy is acquired by the electron is given by, we already know that equation, half mv squared is equal to ev. Here v is that speed of the electron. Here capital V is nothing but potential difference. We are calculate small v. Small vங்கிறது என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம்னா speed of the electron calculate பண்ண போகிறோம். ஸோ அப்போ v squared is equal to மீதி டேர்மெல்லாம் அங்கிட்டு கொண்டு போங்க. அப்போ 2ev divided by mன்னு மட்டும் வரும். ஸோ இது v ஸ்கொயரில் இருக்கிறதுனால எனக்கு என்ன மட்டும் தான் வேணும், v மட்டும் தான் வேணும். ஸோ v is equal to root of 2ev divided by m. Okay. So next we are calculate the de Broglie wavelength of electron. So we already know that formula lambda is equal to h divided by mv. So vங்கிறது speed, அந்த ஸ்பீடை கொண்டு வந்து இங்கே சப்ஸ்டிட் பண்ணுறோம். So h divided by root of 2e mv. Here the m we are written that, here the capital M is written that root m into root mன்னு போடுவோம். இங்கே இருக்கக்கூடிய எம்மும் மேலே இருக்கக்கூடிய எம் என்ன ஆயிரும், கேன்சல் ஆயிரும். ஸோ அந்த டேர்ம் இதோடையே சேர்ந்து வந்துடும். தட் இஸ் 2em vன்னு வந்துடும். ஓகே. ஸோ அந்த Here we already know that h value, h the Planck's constant, that value is 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 divided by root of 2v பொட்டன்ஷியல் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் எவ்வளோ அப்ளை பண்ணுறோமோ அதுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி இன்ட்டு ஈங்கிறது சார்ஜ் ஆஃப் த எலக்ட்ரான், தட் வேல்யூ இஸ் 1.6 இன்ட்டு 10 பவர் மைனஸ் 19 இன்ட்டு மாஸ் ஆஃப் த எலக்ட்ரான் எவ்வளோன்னா 9.11 9.11 into 10 power minus 31. Then finally we are find out 12.27 divided by root V Armstrong. Okay, so for example, if we are accelerating that electron in the potential of 100 volt means here we are applied 100 voltage. இப்போ நான் potential difference கொடுத்திருந்தேன்னா இங்கே நான் 100 அப்ளை பண்ணேன்னா எனக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும்? lambda is equal to 1.227 Armstrong. Okay, so we already know that the kinetic energy of the electron K is equal to EV. E and then V ங்கிறது என்னன்னு பார்த்தோன்னா kinetic energy. ஸோ அந்த kinetic energyக்கு பதிலாக இந்த term வந்து ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணுறோம். that is lambda is equal to h divided by root 2mk. Okay, thank you.